So good evening everyone, it is Mitchell aka the Walk in Orlando, and welcome over here to Disney's, wow, almost said California.
California Grand Adventure.
This is right here, Disney's Grand Floridian Resort, because we are actually going to be spending a night here. We actually have a room set up and everything, so we are going to document our experience just like we did with when we stayed over at Aventura and do our experience here. So it's a little like 5:30, almost 6 o'clock. We just got here. And so we got to go on in, double check, make sure our room is ready. It does say it's ready, but we got to just double check at the front, show you guys the lobby, and then we'll go show you our room. So as we walk on up, we could have stopped off at the front here, dropped our stuff off here and then walked it up, but we don't have very much because we're only staying one night. But I definitely do feel out of place a little bit. This is like an extremely fancy resort in a sense. And in all intents and purposes, we're really not that fancy, but it'd be kind of a cool experience. And just kind of walking into the lobby area. This is going to be really interesting because as far as I know, I have never stayed on a Magic Kingdom monorail resort. So this is going to be really cool. We actually have a view I think we're right next to the boat dock area, which normally is not open right now. I don't think that area is kind of open with stuff, but yeah, it's going to be interesting. Well, now we're walking up to the building we're going to be at, which is Sago Cay. Sago Cay. I don't know what, but apparently we're on the 3rd level. I think one of the rooms is off, looking over the little waterway. Now, normally it'd be kind of cool because you have all the boats and everything. You have the yacht here, but fortunately not all of that's here right now. So we got to head on into the building here to look for our room. So I will have to show you guys when we come back down. The building we're staying in has almost like a mini lobby within the building. So, you know the big lobby that everyone knows, but there's like a little lobby here, so kind of weird. See what I mean? So we just came out, at least we're on the 3rd floor. There's this little lobby area right here, so really weird actually. Like I said, just looking for our room. Alright, so right here. Do you have the keys or did I take the keys?
Let's grab a magic band. Use your magic band.
Will it work?
Yeah, sure.
I dropped a shoe. I tripped. I'm a mess already.
Take it.
Holy crap on a cracker.
Where's the chandelier?
Holy crap on a cracker. Holy crap.
Wow.
Alright. We actually have a little balcony, what the heck? Oh my god, we can sit out there. So literally I was about to go outside to go onto the little patio because this has a little patio. But look at the curtain has little Mickeys in them. Interesting. So the thing is I had it locked. So it was locked like that. And then another interesting thing is patio doors must be closed for the cooling and heating to operate. So if I open this, the AC is going to go off. Ooh, it's humid out here. Wow. Well, this is kind of our view. Just trees. I can't complain though. This resort is something else. Wow. I think one of our things, we're going to try to get dinner down to Galapagos Island, which you can actually mobile order, so we may do that, bring back to the room. So, kind of like the fact that there's a giant TV with this giant, there's so much stuff. Look, found that. Oh, I like how, wow, there's a lot of plugs. There's 4 plugs and 1 USB. Bunch of drawers. Then these are like the side tables, which have 2 USBs and a regular outlet. Nice little painting. Here's the thermostat, which Kayla has already cranked down as far as it can go because we're not paying for the electric. This was kind of the entryway we came into. In fact, it's got this crazy ass chandelier. Got your extra pillow and blanket. You can see it tells if we open it or not. Got the elusive Grand Floridian bathrobes. One thing Kay doesn't know is she didn't get the slippers to go with it. Safe. The bathroom, which, holy crap. Also, it's weird how the sinks are set up. Weird. You got a makeup light. So you got the hello, and then you got, I think this is like the holy crap zoomed in. Look, there's my eye. There's my eye. How far does it extend? Giant mirror, of course, because you gotta see yourself if you're paying for a room like this. Got like an Alice in Wonderland painting type thing. I think this is a hamper, so that if you're staying here long enough, which we're not, you put your laundry in there. Trash can. Bathroom, which, wow. Only thing is, there's no light to go directly into the shower though. But because we are at a deluxe resort, everything comes in the bottles. If you're at one of the values, they have everything, they have big bottles on the thing that are locked up. So, but yeah, this is something else at least. Good Lord. If you couldn't tell by the shock value that it was. And it's a mirror. Is it supposed to be like that? Yeah, it's supposed to be like that. That's weird. Oh, I want to play with the switch. Turn the switch. Ooh. Nice. Then there's like this little tiny desk area. More USBs. They do have a plug, but this goes to the Keurig machine. Oh. Scared myself. Oh God. Oh, it's a single cup Keurig machine. Cool. There are the things. I turn that off because I don't need it. Then you've got a very comfortable chair. Oh, it's got one of those. Okay, I like these. So this is kind of like a movable table you can move around, and they have the whole desk space. So remember I stayed at Paradise Pier, and they had something very similar to this that would go under the desk space, but then you can use it in the room. And I mean, with the room, that's, I mean, if you want to be comparison, probably this section alone is about the size that our Aventura room was over at Universal. I mean, that's Value Resort. Plus, just this view. Fortunately, we won't be able to see the fireworks, but I think what we're going to do is we're going to try to go swim, eat, see Electrical Pageant Parade, which is the water parade they have. Maybe try to go over to Polynesian, because the Polynesian officially opened yesterday or today? Today. So it officially opens today. And I guess they're giving out free Dole Whip.
It's also Dole Whip Day.
It's also Dole Whip Day, so might be able to walk over there.
Moana, new Dole Whip.
And then there's a brand new Moana Dole Whip.
And Trader Sam's.
Yes, and Trader Sam's did open. So
and new Moana rooms today.
Yeah, the Moana rooms are brand new. They redid all the rooms to be Moana themed. So there's a lot going on at the Poly, but I tell you what, this room, holy crap. So like I said, so this is kind of the base level of our room. And then 5 stories. Wow. And I think that takes you right out. That right there takes you right out to the walkway to the Magic Kingdom. This is way fancier than I thought it was going to be.
It smells like glaze.
Oh my God.
It's fresh.
Oh. There's your burger. Oh, I like it's like all like it's got like a little container inside.
Yeah.
So
I need ketchup.
Your strawberry shortcake that you got looked better on the app. It really did. And look.
You should see the one up here though. It's completely like it's been there all day, so it's like down here.
Ew.
Yeah.
Then look, I got a Mickey cake pop. That's actually this is a lot better. This looks a lot better than I thought it was going to. So we just ate at the Galapagos Island, which was delicious. We didn't eat our sweets yet, so we'll show you that later. We came in here and there's a hidden Mickey. There's a Goofy. That's weird. Minnie. Oh, he is. That's weird. And then Donald. Oh, is someone so weird literally just walking around? Oh yeah, they do have the person playing the piano down there.
Look how fancy he is. He's in a suit.
I feel like I need to be wearing a suit if I'm walking around the Grand Floridian. There's just a weird atmosphere about this resort, and it's really weird. I don't know why, but I kind of like it. Maybe I see now why all the hype is about it. Just kind of walking around still, like, I love the fact that they do have a basin store here. All you go is you walk in there, and it's just a smell. You smell. So just taking a quick, because we are going to come back to the pool here, because this is the big pool. They do have this little like splash pad area that has like the White Rabbit, or like the Mad Hatter's hat, and dumps water on you. So we'll come back definitely for the pool a little bit later. I don't know if I'll film it all because there's a bunch of other people there. I'll tell you about our experience with it. Still, yep, there's the monorail. It's just weird. All the years, like, I mean, like the long time I've been living here, and on top of that, the many years of coming, I never thought I would ever spend a night at the Grand Floridian. Did I say Grand Floridian weird?
You always say weird.
I think I like hold on to the, when I say Floridian, oh my god, I can't even say it.
Talk about how the fireworks cruise is back.
Oh yeah, so
I saw them out there.
Yeah, so this area usually has pontoon boats, and with the pontoon boats, they do special firework cruises. Now, it's not just pontoon boats, but it's also like they do pirate ones that sail off from the Contemporary Resort. And so this is one of the places that they can actually launch off of. And so like people do this for like their anniversary, birthday, all that stuff. And those will launch off right here actually behind us.
Oh, there is.
Oh, hey, look, they actually have
up to 10 people.
Wow, you can have 10 people. It's $400. Starting at $400, includes a driver. I think it comes with snacks. I have done one of those before, like a firework cruise, but someone else paid for it. So I got to experience it, but I didn't take, it was before I started vlogging, so didn't get a chance to take y'all. So if it's anything like what we saw, the boat has like a bunch of drinks, snacks. You can bring your own food and snacks as well. And it gives you probably the best view you can have of any of the fireworks. If you're looking for the boat launch for the resort, it's actually just right down here. Wait, so we're trying to get ourselves an idea of where the best spot's going to be able to watch the fireworks and everything. Yeah. Didn't want to keep walking?
I mean, we're not going to go down there.
I was just showing it off. But you can see there's Space Mountain. There's the Tron work being done on next to it. There's all the entrance points and everything. So, it might be a good spot to watch fireworks. I want to give you guys a quick look at the pool since it is a little bit empty now. So this is the main pool next to the lobby. So right now you got this rock formation where it has a cool little waterfall. But then if you go up those stairs right there, it actually takes you down to quite a long slide. I would have taken you guys on it, but with as dark as it was, the GoPro wasn't going to be able to register it very well. But it does have a lot of places. This also right here is a beach grill and beach bar. But you can see here are the hours. So from 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. and 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. for the bar and grill. So, but yeah, really, really nice. And then there is one more pool that's actually closer to where our room is actually located. So, but because it's 9:08, we're actually gonna head back over towards the Gasparilla Island quick service because fireworks start in about 6 minutes. Well, they didn't tell us that they were gonna start the fireworks early. It's 9:10 right now. I wonder if they're starting them early. I was telling Kayla this because we've been seeing a lot of lightning in the area. I think they started early because of lightning. So we're kind of trying to rush over to the Gasparilla Island area. Let's see if we can watch just a little bit of it. Oh my god. Walked up right at the perfect time. So definitely kind of a unique view seeing it from Grand Floridian. Now I definitely think that if we've been right in front of the Galapagos Islands, or even like the rooms that are like here, that would have been an amazing view of it. So we're gonna quickly run over to the other pool to jump into the hot tub before we make our way back to the room. So, well, I can kind of see some lightning still in the background right there. So what's pretty cool about all the pools here at the Grand Floridian is that they are all zero entry, so that means that there's no no steps in, so that it's kind of a nicer, it's kind of nicer with the being able to get in. Yeah, for wheelchairs and everything. So because both the pool here, because we went to the secondary pool, and then the main pool had that. So now that we're back to the room, just showered, Kayla's taking a bath because she got a bath bomb because the basin store is right at the lobby. I want to go ahead and try my cake pop that I got, which is funny because it's a cake pop, but this is one of the paper straws they use in the park. So pretty sure this is like a little piece of chocolate right here. So let me get into this. Well, so it's actually a chocolate cake in there. Didn't know what to expect. I mean, honestly, I'm not surprised, but yeah. So I think what's going to actually happen now is I think we're going to head off to bed. We've already laid down in the bed a couple times and it's really stinking nice. So we're going to head off to bed and we'll see you guys in the morning. So good morning. Sorry the camera's a little foggy. I will try to fix that here in a second. Alright, hopefully now the camera is now fully up and now it's warmed up because we kept the room very cold because that's the very first thing we did when we got in there. Let's crank the heat, crank the AC as far down as it can go. But yeah, so I actually just ordered food from Gasparilla Island, so I'm gonna head over there now, go get that. And as I'm walking over there, I'll tell you about how our sleep went, because honestly that bed was super comfortable. So we'll say ignore the bed head this morning because my whole plan was like, oh, I'll get up kind of early because I normally wake up pretty early on a normal day. I was like, oh, maybe go for a run, show you guys around, show you the running trail. Didn't happen. I didn't get up till almost 8. But that bed, amazing. Honestly, one of the most comfortable beds I've ever slept at a hotel. It was so comfortable. So kind of idea, so the Gasparilla Island is right there. And our room, well our building is right here. Our room is so we're the 3rd level, so I think it's not that one. I think it's this 3rd middle one right there. So, like I said, pretty close to the food area. I would say if we were staying more than one night, we would have gotten one of the refillable mugs because they have 2 freestyle machines right in here that we could have gotten. Also, if you kind of want something interesting as well, so right there, so this is kind of where we watched the fireworks from last night. And you see the monorail right there. Well, the walking trail that now connects the Grand Floridian to Magic Kingdom, we're actually super close to. So there's the building we're in right now. We're at Sago Cay. Walk down that way. That actually takes you down the pathway. Takes you all the way around to the Magic Kingdom. So being in this building is really nice because you are a little bit farther away from the bus stop, and I think the buses are actually up and around the corner. But the lobby's just up and around to the right, so not too bad actually. I found it just kind of interesting. I was sitting here waiting because it says to wait outside at the front of the restaurant, but it says observe physical distancing guidelines and they'll notify you when you're ready for pickup. But I do know that Disney's gone away essentially from a lot of the physical distancing, so it's kind of weird they still have that on the app. Now I wonder if that's just a reminder of just keep your distance from people. So it's kind of nice because I was able to order our food when came down from the resort, I came down from the room and literally walked over there. About 2 minutes later the food was ready, so it's kind of nice because it takes about 5 to 10 minutes once you say I am here to prepare your order. So it just takes a couple minutes, but it's not too long, and so I was able to do that. I was walking down right away. So got our stuff. I'll show you guys what we got. So I'm gonna make a coffee in the room because got a little single serve Keurig machine that I want to try out. All right, so this is what we ended up getting this morning. Ignore the coffee machine. But I got a bacon, egg, and cheese croissant sandwich, which I think is something they sell at Tomorrowland in the Magic Kingdom with potato barrels. It's weird they always call them differently. And then Kayla got the Mickey waffles with some bacon. Now, it's pretty funny is they come with these little containers now in the to-go boxes, so your stuff stays all nice and like keeps it nice and like doesn't just mix around and everything. And then some chocolate milk to go along with the coffee. So I just want to quickly show you guys really quickly. So even though we do have just the one king size bed, there is also space for a second bed. And what it is, it's actually the couch right here. And so like you won't be wondering how this works. So here, let me undo it. Let me redo it again. Need 2 seconds. Okay, so right now there's the couch. And so if you want to turn it into the bed, what you have to do is you pull on this strap. It takes a lot of force, so you got to really pull. It does that. And then now you got yourself a second bed. So I will tell you, the breakfast actually was really good. The sandwich, highly recommend that. That's actually really good. And it wasn't like a small sandwich either, like sometimes you get at Disney, like with some of their like breakfast sandwiches, but it wasn't too bad. I just kind of enjoyed it. And then Kayla didn't eat all her Mickey waffles, so I ate a couple of those. And of course, Mickey waffles can never go wrong at Disney with those. It really does suck that we have to leave. Kind of wish we could spend one more night here, but only one night this time. Again, the downside is our room is cold, and I walk outside, camera fog's up. I will say, I really thoroughly miss this view we have. Even though there is trees right here, I kind of enjoy this little, like this building. Like, in all the years, I never thought we would stay at the Grand Floridian. It was kind of one of those like, we'll stay there just for once, just to see how it is. But I never thought I would enjoy it this much. Now, I don't think I would want to spend the money on it every night, but it's not too bad actually. I can see why people always want to stay here. I'm gonna take one final look at our room before we have to leave. Honestly, worth the time. I was kind of skeptical about it because I thought it'd be too much, but gotta head on out. We gotta stop by the lobby area so then Kayla can stop and get a
Souvenirs.
Yeah, a couple souvenirs that she's gonna get, and then you guys will see this tomorrow. We are gonna be heading off to Epcot today. And then one last look at our little mini lobby for our building. It's definitely cleaning time for the housekeeping here because vacuums and everything. So something interesting also I didn't tell you guys or mention it or show you guys is that at the front of here, if you come into this building and it's between 11 p.m. and 7 a.m. you actually have to tap your room key or your magic band or whatever right there to get in, because if you're not, you can't go into the building. Well, and then just one more look around of the lobby area. Because like I said, we aren't actually going straight to the car. What we're actually going to be heading to Epcot. So make sure you guys check that video out tomorrow. But there will be some snippets at the very beginning of that vlog of the Epcot construction, because we are riding the Epcot monorail line as well. So now I'm just gonna go figure out where Kayla is off to. It's kind of funny, I just came upstairs because Kayla's over here. But there's a guy tuning the piano. That's really cool actually. Also they're doing some work on the little bush over here. But one final look to our fantastic stay here at the Grand Floridian. Alright, so now we are going to be heading out from the Grand Floridian. Like I said, we are going to be jumping onto the monorail because we are heading to Epcot. But hopefully you guys enjoyed staying with us here at the Grand Floridian over the last day. Got to see all the stuff, got to see all the food. Really cool spot to watch fireworks and just amazing room and overall. So with all that being said, so we did head off on a fantastic trip out to the Grand Floridian. We'll see y'all next time.